Hey everyone, welcome to Carnivore Expeditions. Today I'm going to be checking out Pine Log Creek Trail and I'm going to be having a carnivore lunch, so stick around and see what I have. It looks like there are some trees down. Over or under? I think I'll go over. I am assuming that this is Pine Log Creek, for which the trail gets its name. Hello everyone, I found a quiet spot next to the water where I'm going to have lunch today. One of the reasons that I started making these videos is because when I started keto about 2 years ago, the times when I was most tempted to cheat was when I was out on the trail, when I was backpacking or hiking. It's difficult to remain keto when you're on the trail for 2 or 3 days, and most of the food that's designed for backpacking or hiking, it isn't keto compliant. One of the more popular things you'll see are these Mountain House meals. These things are great. I've been eating them for years, but they're just not keto compliant. If you look at the nutrition on the back, I mean, first of all, they're highly processed. But I'm looking here and it's 46 carbohydrates. That's more carbohydrates in one package than I eat in a whole week doing the carnivore diet. So another thing you see a lot of, just granola bars. These are fast and easy. You can grab them at any convenience store, but it's the same as with the Mountain House meals. This is just loaded with sugar. It's 25 carbohydrates, this one bar, and I could probably eat 3 of these and still be hungry. So I started spending a lot of time packing my own meals for when I go backpacking, and it takes a little more effort. And one of the things is they weigh a little bit more. The great thing about these Mountain House meals is they don't weigh much. They do take up a lot of space in your backpack, but they don't weigh much compared to carnivore food, which tends to be heavier. But anyway, what I have today for my lunch, first off, I have some eggs. These are hard-boiled eggs. These are from my own chickens. As you can see, there's a green one and there's a brown one, and I've been raising chickens for a couple of years now. As a matter of fact, I haven't bought any eggs from the store in probably over a year, but these are free-range chickens. It's all organic. I don't feed them any food with antibiotics. They are turned loose for most of the day and they're put up at night. but these are some hard-boiled eggs, and these are really great. As you know, eggs are, you know, it's complete nutrition there. As far as the next thing I have, I've got some sardines. Sardines is a superfood, and what I look for when I buy sardines is just simple ingredients. This has 3 ingredients here. It's sardines, spring water, and salt. So you have to be careful with sardines. A lot of times they want to pack these in seed oil, or they want to put in a bunch of different flavorings that you really don't want. But these are just basic sardines, salt, and spring water. The last thing I have for my lunch today is a Baby Bell cheese, and this is wrapped in wax. You don't have to worry about this going bad on the trail. I have backpacked with these for 5-7 days. They're encased in wax, they don't go bad, and they're really good. So this is just kind of this cheese is just kind of my dessert for the day. Anyway, tell me what you think about my lunch. You know, is it something that you would eat on the trail to maintain keto, or do you have something else in mind? Just leave me your thoughts. Let me know, because this is a struggle I think we all have. It's easy to eat keto when you're at home. It's not so easy when you're out on the trails. So I started doing keto about 2 years ago. I had went to my doctor just for a regular checkup, and the doctor told me I had high blood pressure, and I really didn't understand why. I'd always lived a good lifestyle. I exercised. I was eating at the time what I thought was a was a good diet. I was just following the standard American diet, and I just couldn't understand how I had high blood pressure. The doctor, he just told me, well, you're just getting old. That's the way it goes. It's probably genetic. You know, the things you would expect a doctor to tell you. And so he put me on some blood pressure medications, and it really wasn't a big deal, but it just didn't sit very well with me. I just didn't understand. You know, I'm doing everything right. Why am I on blood pressure medications? So I asked the doctor, is there anything I can do to not have to take the medications? And he just sort of laughed and chuckled and said, well, you can try, but it's inevitable. Everyone, when they reach 40s or 50s, gets put on blood pressure medication. It's just one of the facts of life. He suggested that I should cut out red meat, eat more fiber, eat more fruits and vegetables. And I told the doctor, I said, well, that's what I've been doing for the past 10 years. and he said, well, just try harder. So I did some research. I found some really good keto doctors online that I really liked. At first I started out just a low-carb diet. My blood pressure started going down, started normalizing. Then I went keto. I've probably been full-blown keto for 2 years now. I'm off the medications. I'm really in better shape now than I was when I was in my 20s. I mean, I stay active. I can run circles around most guys 20 years younger than me. So anyway, that's part of my story.